Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to upgrade the villager library. I'll be showing you how to turn this boring, bland, indistinguishable building from this into this. As you can see, we have changed a lot about the library. We have upgraded it in every single way. I don't usually try to transform them and remodel them so drastically, but the villager library that you can see over there just didn't function very well as a library whatsoever. If we take a very small peek inside, you can see there's not very much room for a library at all. It can't really function as one in its current state, so what I had to do was I had to change the entrance. As you can see, it's changed from the right hand side to the middle part of the library. I also had to extend the library coming out of the back, and then I just gave it a visual facelift. I'm not sure whether I actually upgraded it a little too much, but I suppose that you guys down in the comment section will let me know about that. But now the interior functions very well as a library. It even has 2 stories. The second story also has more books, and it even has a little bit of a ledge that you can sit and read on and contemplate the thoughts of upgrading buildings. By the way, if you do enjoy this series, please do remember to smack that like button. I would really appreciate it. We are coming towards the end of the upgrading a villager series. We do not have that many builds left to upgrade, but please do let me know down there in the comment section if you want to see the next few episodes. What should I upgrade next? I'd be very interested to see what you guys want me to upgrade next. Also, please do check out the actual Improving a Survival Village playlist before you request anything, because I may very well have already upgraded what you wanted me to upgrade. Please do like the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, say hello if you subscribe. I'd love to say hello back. I try my best to respond to everybody, and also do click the little bell if you do subscribe, and that will mean that you get every single one of my videos sent directly to your sub box, which is incredibly important for everybody. But without any further ado, why don't I show you how to actually upgrade the village library. So if you want to upgrade it, here's what you'll need. Grab yourself some oak wood, some cobblestone stairs, some cobblestone slabs, some oak wood stairs, some spruce wood stairs, some spruce wood slabs, some oak wood slabs, and some oak wood fence. We will also need all of the materials that you can see in the inventory right now. You may want to pause the video, make sure you have everything. Once you do, resume, and then we can begin upgrading the villager library. So the way that you find the library, it obviously looks very much like this from the outside, but if you want to be sure, the way to distinguish it from any other house is it will have a crafting table, it'll have several bookshelves, and it will also have a seating area. So just in case you want to make sure that you are actually upgrading the right building, this is it. Now, once you find the library that you want to upgrade, you want to make your way to the back of the library. Come to the back of the library and destroy the very back wall of the library. Now, you only want to destroy the oak wood planks and the glass, like this. You can leave the cobblestone alone. If you like, you can also destroy the interior of the library. I find that it's best to destroy the interior whilst the librarian is actually here. That way they can really suffer the consequences of you destroying the library. I really do like to see the villagers' face as that happens. I'm joking, of course. He's going to be much happier once we do actually give him a much nicer library to upgrade. He's obviously just ran away in turmoil. He's going to go and tell his friends about what just happened. Anyway, what we now want to do is we want to add an additional layer of cobblestone coming out of the back of the library. So where you have the U-shaped cobblestone, you want to add an additional layer coming out of the back like this. We now want to add an oak wood coming out of the back 2 corners of the library diagonally, like so. Raise up that oak wood until it is equal height with the cobblestone rows that are just inside of it. That is a creepy pig. That's incredibly creepy, staring at us. We now want to take the left-hand bottom oak wood, where we have this pig face. I hope you guys have one as well. And you want to do an upside-down cobblestone stairs going right of it. Then do 2 oak wood slabs going right of them. Then place an opposite-facing upside-down cobblestone stairs. Then place an oak wood and raise that oak wood up until that oak wood is as high as all of the other oak wood. Then, still going right, you want to, from the bottom, place an upside down cobblestone stairs. right of that, 2 oak wood slabs, and then finally place an upside down cobblestone stairs facing the opposite way, feeding into... Why can I not place this? What sort of magic is this? I think the pig's involved. Ah, the villager doesn't want me upgrading it. Get out of the way. I'm trying to do you a favor. What are you doing? He's actually actively stopping me from placing this block. I think he liked the old villager library. Anyway, we place the upside down cobblestone stairs, and then what we do is we want to place rows of cobblestone inside of and left and right of the center row of oak wood, like this. So inside of and left and right of the oak wood, we want to have rows of cobblestone. We want to place, connecting those cobblestones together, we want to place a row of oak wood planks at the top and at the bottom of the rows of cobblestone, connecting them together once more. You can also fill the center of these in, if you wish, with your white stained glass pane. An alternative to the white stained glass pane, and I always say it, is just regular glass pane. It depends what sort of look you're going for. Then you want to take the 2 blocks left and right of the window, and you want to place spruce fence left and right of each one of the windows, like this. Then place above the windows wooden trap doors facing outwards, like this. These will act as shutters. Above and below the spruce fence, we want to place spruce wood stairs and upside down spruce wood stairs, like this. We then want to place grass blocks underneath the window, in between the stairs. We want to place wooden trap doors coming out in front of the grass, and we want to place poppies on top of the grass to give us this sort of effect, like this. Also, do yourself a favor and place a row of spruce wood stairs coming directly across the top of everything that you've made, spanning from left to right on top of all of the oak wood, and extend that row of stairs left and right by an additional 1, like this. What you can also do to save yourself some time later is destroy the oak wood stairs that you have on the back of the building, and just the back, because we may be able to utilize the stairs on the front. So you want to have something which should look like this. What you can now do is you can head to the front of the building. We'll remodel the front, and then we'll remodel the sides. So on the front of the building, we want to take out our oak wood again. And we want to, coming out of the front 2 corners of the building, we want to place an oak wood, like this, coming out of the front 2 corners. That oak wood then wants to be made as high as the cobblestone that is on the front of the building. So as high as that. Easy. We then want to connect that oak wood. Actually, we don't really want to connect it. We want to extend each one of the top oak woods inwards by 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We want to extend those third blocks outwards by using 2 upside down spruce wood stairs. So that's 1 and 2. 1 and 2 like that. Then we want to place an oak wood still coming outwards. Then we want to place 2 either, you know what, we'll use oak wood fence. We'll use 2 oak wood fence coming down. 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. There we go. Then we want to place an oak wood underneath each one of those second spruce fence. We then want to place cobblestone underneath each one of the oak wood. We want to place a cobblestone in front of each one of the cobblestones. We want to connect them together with a row of oak wood slabs, like this. And we also want to connect the cobblestone just behind the first row of cobblestone together with a row of oak wood slabs, gradually coming upwards like this. You can also connect those oak wood slabs to the wall, to the front of the actual library itself. You can also connect the cobblestone as well to the front of the library itself as well. You can extend it coming backwards, like so. Where the cobblestone hits the wall, place an oak wood on top of each one of those cobblestones. And you want to destroy pretty much, do yourself a favor, destroy the very center of the front of the library. Just level it, just get rid of it completely like this, just gone. Also, these blocks down at the bottom and these cobblestones can probably go as well. So just kind of like get rid of everything. We don't really need it that much anymore. You can even delete these. You can delete these oak wood planks here. So what are we going to fill this space with? Well, we want to connect the left-hand side, top to bottom of the front of the library, and the right-hand side, top to bottom of the front of the library, together with cobblestone. However, the row inwards we want to connect together, top to bottom, with a row of oak wood planks. So just do a row of oak wood planks, top to bottom, like this, just inside, and destroy the cobblestone stairs that may have been present. Then do a row of cobblestone inside of the row of oak wood, like this. So you want to have something which should look like that. Also, connect the two oak woods that are showing here up at the top, like connected together with the fence, connect them together using upside down spruce wood stairs. Also, you want to connect these two oak woods at the back together here, like where the porch is, and you want to connect them together using oak wood fence, like top to bottom, like this. Also, on the front, down at the bottom, we want to place a row of cobblestone slabs here, down at the bottom, just one row off of the floor, or half a row off of the floor rather, and we want to take out our grass block, poppies, and wooden trapdoors, and we want to place grass blocks on top of these slabs, wooden trapdoors in front, and poppies on top. This adds a nice little bit of wildlife, and it also adds a little bit of colour, which is quite important, really. There we go. We also want to connect the front of the porch together, and to do that we want to use spruce wood slabs coming from the front to the back of the bottom row of oak wood blocks, like this. Then, once that is done, we can then proceed to, I think that we're going to take care of, no, we won't, okay, this is what we're going to do. You know what, we'll destroy the roof completely, get rid of all of the oak wood stairs. We don't need them anymore, we can just get rid of them, it's fine, we'll just make another roof, it won't take very long whatsoever, so we'll destroy those. So, we want to begin the new roof like this. On top of the top to front oak woods, we want to place a spruce wood stair like this. Coming inwards, we want to place a sideways facing spruce wood stair, like this, facing this way, so it connects together. We then want to place an upside down oak wood stairs inwards from that, and then a spruce wood stair on top of each one of the upside down oak wood stairs. And then next to that, upside down oak wood stairs, on top, spruce wood stairs, coming inwards, then once again upside down oak wood stairs, then spruce wood stairs, once again coming inwards. Then we want to place an oak wood slab connecting everything together at the top with a spruce wood stairs on top of that. So we want to have something which should look like this. So we can now destroy the cobblestone that is the roof. So if you destroy the cobblestone that is the roof, that will allow us to renovate the inside of the building, and it will also allow us to just place some very much needed oak wood behind the actual little frame of the roof that we've just made. So we do want to destroy the cobblestone roof completely, as you can see here. It's important that it's gone because we are actually going to be needing the inside of the building ever so slightly later. Behind each one of the upside down oak wood stairs, place yourself an oak wood, like this. So place oak wood behind the upside down oak wood stairs, and including the oak wood slab that you have just at the top, like that. So from the outside, you'll get this sort of effect, which looks nice. I'm also going to fill in the balcony portion here using oak wood slabs, like this. And that will allow us to place a row of oak wood fence that goes around the edge of the balcony completely, like this. Perfect. So that is the front of the build for the most part. Now, once that is done, we can talk about renovating the sides of the build. So if we come to the sides of the build here, we want to take the top oak wood from the front and the back. We want to connect them together like this. So we want to connect the front of the build to the back of the build. We also want to go up on top of the center oak wood, which is this one, and we want to go up on top of it by 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4, like this. Then we want to also extend that same block downwards, like that. Then delete everything, just delete everything that you can see just left and right of those oak woods. Like, just delete the 2 rows left and right. I should clarify, 2 rows left and right like this. Then you want to fill the first row in with cobblestone, like this. And you want to fill the same on the right hand side, so the first row that you deleted, fill with cobblestone, and then the next row fill with oak wood planks, like so. Then you want to take the bottom of this and you want to place an oak wood slab in the bottom center of the upper half of the cobblestone. Left and right of that, you want to place an upside down cobblestone stairs, like this. Then, place a grass on top of each one of the slabs. Place wooden trapdoors in front of the grass. Then, place upside down spruce wood stairs left and right of the grass. Connect that upwards using oak wood fence. And fill in the remaining area on top of the grass using poppies. Once that's done, I can show you how the roof is going to be made, and it's quite simple really. So we'll basically take the top oak wood here, and we want to place an oak wood stairs left and right. And we want to place, tapering downwards, we want to place a row of oak wood stairs, like coming down very naturally as you would expect a roof would, so like this. This is how the roof wants to look. It's two-tone, by the way, which means that once you've placed the row of oak wood just inwards, you want to place a row of spruce wood stairs coming outwards. So on the very edge of the roof is spruce wood stairs, as you can see on the front and the back. However, one row inwards we do have the spruce wood stairs on the edge, and then inwards we do have the oak wood. Just sat behind the roof, where we have inside of the frame, we want to fill this area in with cobblestone. This area would otherwise be exposed to everything from the outside, so we just want to fill that in with cobblestone, and then underneath the roof we can place upside down oak wood stairs, and later on we will put an edge to the roof up on top. So this is what the side wants to look like. It's quite easy really. Now, once you've got that side done, you can come to the opposite side and you can do literally the same thing. So on the opposite side, first of all, we want to connect the front and back together. So we just want to connect the front and back together using an oak wood like this. We want to cut it in half at the bottom, and we want to take the top middle block of oak wood and we want to extend it up by 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, like that. We can, right now, place an oak wood stairs going left and right of that 4th oak wood. And then we can kind of like taper these stairs downwards in such a way that, that they would connect naturally to the front and back of the roof, like this. Then we can add the edge of the spruce wood stairs on the outer part of the oak wood stairs like this. And once we've added the edge of spruce wood stairs, we can add the layer of cobblestone which sits just inside like this, and then we will be able to add the upside down oak wood stairs underneath the spruce wood stairs, and we will have a very, very nice roof on our hands. So there we go. That is the roof portion taken care of, and we can even add an upside down one here up at the top to kind of connect things together. I don't know if I did that on the opposite side. No, I didn't. So we can kind of connect things together. Oh, and we can also place like a spruce wood stairs on top of the upside down oak wood stairs that's just up at the top, and that'll make a nice little accent and it'll look quite good. And you can also, by the way, I realize I'm doing the roof now. And then you can connect them together using a row of spruce wood slabs, and then all of the rest of the roof actually folds in very easily and very predictably. On this side of the build, we're going to first of all destroy the first 2 rows, left and right here, of the very bottom center of the row of oak wood. We then want to fill the first row in with cobblestone slabs, or cobblestone if you have it, like this. And that's on the other side as well. We want to do both sides. Then we want to do a layer of oak wood planks, like this. Then we want to, underneath the oak wood in the center, we want to place an oak wood slab with opposite facing upside down cobblestone stairs, kind of like feeding into the slab, kind of like connecting things together in such a way that it looks quite nice. There we go. Then we can place upside down spruce wood stairs on top of the cobblestone stairs. We want to place a grass block on top of the oak wood block, and we want to place wooden trapdoors in front. You can connect upwards on top of each one of these spruce woods using oak wood fence to connect like the top to the bottom to add a bit of detail. And then you can, if you like, add a poppy on top of the grass, and that will form something which should look very much like this. And then all we have to do is we just have to fill in the roof. So using our oak wood stairs, we just have to connect the roof together in the exact same way that you would expect a roof to connect. Just the front part is the hardest part because you've got to connect like the middle part of the roof. You've got to connect the front and middle part of the roof together like this, using the oak wood stairs. And you also have to connect the center together as well, like this, as you can see. And we can also use spruce wood slabs here to connect everything together. So we'll have something which should look like this. And if we come to the back, we can use a few rows of oak wood stairs to connect the back together, and that will be the outside of the villager library completely done. So it wants to look exactly like that. You can see that we now have a nice big empty building that we can mess around with. So for the interior of the building, I'm actually realizing that we forgot a material, but for the interior of the building, right, it's going to be easiest if we use solid blocks. I'm going to grab some oak wood planks and I'm going to grab some red hardened clay. The reason for this is I want the center of the floor, just the center of the floor, I want it to be red stained clay, which is it's not really that much of a villager thing, but I think that it does look nice, and it's a very much needed break from all of the bland colors that the villager has. I've renovated this building quite a lot. I figured that I can probably just throw a little bit of clay in here. So the floor wants to look like this. Now, you might want to keep this, you might want to keep the cobblestone here to kind of like keep a barrier of entrance between like where the entrance is and the outside, like the inside and the outside. It's up to you whether you want to keep that. On the back here, we have a little bit of a welcome desk. That's made by using 2 cobblestone slabs, or 2 oak wood slabs coming out of the 2 middle rows of cobblestone. We then place oak wood planks coming outwards from the slabs, and we connect them together with a spruce wood slab right in the center. We want to have a wooden trap door for this next part, stone pressure plate, flower pot, and a poppy. So we're going to place a pressure plate on top of the back left-hand slab, going to place a flower pot on the front left-hand corner here, we're going to destroy the back right-hand corner slab, and we're going to place a wooden trap door here, like this. So whether you want to leave this alone, this like center crease inwards, you can leave that alone if you like, or you can fill this in. Now we have to create all of the books and stuff, and by the way, you'll notice that we can actually dig into, to a certain extent, like you'll see that we actually just messed up there. We can dig into, to a certain extent, the outside world, but I would highly recommend it because, well, I mean, you make mistakes like that. So if you just kind of like connect the floor downwards, and I'm just going to get rid of all of these unnecessary blocks here. I'm going to just like dig into the wall here, and I'm just going to make the wall look nice. So I think I'm going to delete that. I'm going to place wood in here. I'm going to have a center row of wood just to make the wall look a little bit nicer. Basically is what I want to do from the inside. It doesn't have to be that functional. It just looks a little bit nicer like that. Now we're going to create where the second story is going to be. So I'm going to use bookshelves, and I'm going to, starting from the back corners, you want to place a spruce wood stairs in the back 2 corners of the inside of the library. Then you want to place bookshelves coming towards the front of the library, and you want to place the bookshelves in such a way that they come upwards like this, so they form kind of their very own staircase. And on top of the bookshelves you want to place spruce wood stairs like this. And you want to do that on the left and the right. So you kind of want to place them in this formation, getting about this high, there we go, and then you can place spruce wood stairs on top of the actual bookshelves. And if you then like, you can place like spruce wood slabs coming inwards here, or actual spruce wood planks might look a little better, coming inwards here towards where the second floor is going to be. Where we have these top 2 cobblestone, you want to take the oak wood left and right of them, and you want to place a row of spruce wood slabs connecting the front of the building to the back of the building like this. Fill in the center of this with oak wood slabs. So fill the center of this in with oak wood slabs like this. You can see me doing this here. You may feel the want to place some oak wood fence around on top of this, so you might want to like section off the areas using oak wood fence like this, so you'll still be able to walk up like this, up and down the library like that. However, you won't be able to fall down. And if you like, you can like make the floor all one color if you wish, like this. You can even add like extra blocks so that the fence actually grips on, that applies to the inside and the outside like this. I've just destroyed a block, I hope it wasn't important. It was just an oak wood. So you can add extra blocks for stuff to grip onto if you so wish. And the whole point of this up here at the back is to destroy... Oh, we can't destroy that row. Okay, so that row is actually important. I wish I could immediately undo that. If you've ever, you know, like with paint or something, like I wish I could like click undo a couple of times, but there we go. Okay, so I've deleted, so I've put that back. But up here, we want to have a couple of bookshelves. So I just want to have a couple of rows of bookshelves, and then say like a seat next to the bookshelf here would look good. Maybe directly next to the bookshelf. Nah, maybe like here. That looks fine to me. And then we can have just like a stone pressure plate sat on top of an oak wood fence, and then we have a nice little seat as I destroy everything in sight around me. So you can just have something which looks like that, and now you have a nice area that you can sit upstairs. We have the downstairs area complete. It just looks more like a library like this. It looks nicer. I don't know. It's up to you what you want to do. It's up to you whether you want to have something that looks like this, or whether you want to go a bit more traditional, whether you don't want to do the inside at all. But that's the villager library. I think that this is the best conversion that I have done. You guys are kind of like, you guys will be the judge of that. You guys will be able to let me know whether I've done a good job here. But I think that this is the most functional. I think that this is the best looking upgrade that I have done so far. But you'll have to let me know. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do remember to smack that like button. It helps me out, it helps the channel out, it helps the series out. I just really appreciate it. Please do comment down below and let me know what you would like to see me do next. We are rapidly running out of buildings to upgrade. We don't have one in this building, so I'll have to artificially add one. But the only few left that I know of, we have the large villager house, and we do have like the farms, and we have like the light posts, and we have like the well-to-do. So I might do a few of those things in one, like the lampposts and like the farms and stuff and the well, because they're all quite small projects. But the villager house, I think, is the last build left, so you'll have to let me know if I'm missing one or what you want to see next. Subscribe to the channel if you do like this series. I'd really appreciate it. I honestly would. Say hello if you do subscribe. I'd like to say hello back. Please do click the little bell if you subscribe also, and if you do want to check out any more of the villager upgrading a villager series, then do check out the card system and the description below, and that will show you how to make and upgrade the entire survival village. As you can see, I think that the only build that is left is the large villager house, which we currently do not have in this village, which is a massive shame. But once we've done that, and once we've upgraded everything in total, I'll then be adding some more builds to the village, which I think are a little bit missing, such as this one that we have over here. This is actually an ender temple, which I think looks very, very nice in the village. I think that it's a nice addition. Like, I may add a nether portal, for instance, and I might add just a couple more builds to the village that I think would be that would complement the village. But after that, you guys will have to let me know what you want to see. But do check out the card system in the description below for all of the other upgrades that I have made to the survival village. You can also find all of my other content there as well if you want to make any houses, or if you want to make absolutely anything that I have made on the channel. I've made all sorts of stuff, but I'm not going to run through that right now. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the series, and I will see you in the next one.